Tonight on Mental Block Z. Today I've begun my training. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to stop that stupid Kakarot. This is 𝙈𝙚𝙣𝙩𝙖𝙡. Welcome to the Mental Block server. Today we put on the iron helmet and we've got little tiles. Yes, little tiles. We're going to have some fun with little tiles. But not this episode. What are we talking about? Well, we were going to start our little tiles today, and then I realized we haven't done a tour. We have to go back to spawn to see what's going on over at spawn. I've only been back to spawn once since I came out here, and that was to do an admin action. I had to do an admin action. That was not a very good thing to do, but that's how it goes. You have to do these things. And I've been busy building and not done much here. It's not quite done yet. I can't move everything, and this stuff is still burning the stuff I need. Tons of the stuff. Anyway, we've planted all our pots. Yes, I'm planting pot, Ado. And carrots are next on the list when I get them. I built that last episode. It's all very good, but now playing with, look at all these OpenGL errors. Where do they come from? Why OpenGL errors? Getting upset about this. OpenGL, what's wrong with you? Do I have to update you or something? They're all the same number. Stack Overflow. How come Stack Overflow? Do I need a greater amount for stack size? What is stack size for it anyway? I don't know. Anyway, today we're going to go exploring because I want to see if this is an ocean, a lake, or what. Now, as you know down there, well, let's see if we can get a better look at it from here. It's greater than 8 chunks away. That's strange. Alright, well, on here, you can see it goes all the way to the left side, and then it just stops. You could also see the wall I've been building there, and oh, it looks like I'm getting the pumpkins. I see a pumpkin now. Wait, do they grow at that distance? Well, I could look at that line all day, but there's no point. It's right next to the W. It's a sort of green vertical line. It's kind of nice. Anyway, never mind that. Because I'm working over them doing other things. I've got other things to do now. And so we're going to go looking around and see how far, whether this is a lake. I've got my bed and my crafting table if anything should come up. I've got my emergency dirt, always. And I've always take extra boats. In fact, extra boats are more important than anything else. It is vitally important that we search this place. And let's turn off F7 because yellow X's just do not make for a good video. Okay, so that's a problem. We've had a lot of that in 1.12 and 1.13, and it's not letting up. 1.13, of course, is not cubic chunks. It is vanilla. My cubic, I'm sorry, not my cubic. My vanilla map for 1.13, which I had a video series going on, has suffered problems, and I can't keep it going. Because the one reason for playing it, that beautiful colorful water and grass terrain, all bad. I can't even record for some reason. I had render distance at 32 and it just kept crashing. And it wasn't stack errors either. Oh, I need the gold. Oh boy, do I need the gold. Okay, so let's see. Boy, do I need this gold. I need it so badly. I mean, oh no! Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here. What does this sit at? Oh. Yeah, we notice when there's lag, it just does not do the whole thing. You have to do it one at a time because of the lag. Not my problem. We're going. Sing ho for the open highway. These are nice floating block things. Whoa! Oh! I thought that was going to be a dungeon, but it's not. It's somebody put that there so they could climb up it. Which means somebody is here. Unless this was the one Ezrin originally used when he first showed up. I'm pretty sure he used an airship. I don't know who's on the server or what or where, but we've got to take stock. Ooh, that's nice. Underwater crystals. Do you think there's too many squids? Because I do. People have been complaining. Too many squids. Mobs are ridiculous here. It's like hard mode. Ezrin said, hey, it's like hard mode. Don't break my boat. Diamonds. I got plenty of diamonds. I would like to make more diamond chests, but that's why I'm going for the gold. The gold is required so I can make diamond. You can't make diamond chests if you just take a regular chest, stick iron on it, and then go straight to diamond. No, you need to stop with the gold along the way. Oh, got some of these babies. Unfortunately, if I run into them, I can't really do anything about it. Now, as you can see, we've already reached the end of this area. And it's gorgeous, but it's like... I thought there was a big open area of about 5,000-6,000, maybe even bigger. And that's what I got to find out this episode. And we got a little light area. That's nice. This would be a great place to for somebody to set up a base if anybody wanted to. Except there's a witch on it, and there's an Enderman. And... Hey! How you doing? Great to see you, huh? Huh? Go for it. A cat can look at a king, and I can look at Mr. Purple Eyes. Take that damage. He's not going into the water. What? You're supposed to go into the water. Why don't you go into the water? And his eyes aren't as purple anymore. Now they've just gone white. Well, let's see if this works. There's a lot of lag here. Hey! Hey, hey! Haha! There we go. Three hits. What was that all about? Continuing. This is nice, although it's in shadow, which means that up there there's probably something. It looks like it would make a really great place to stick some kind of a tower or something. Anybody wants to build a tower here, wouldn't mind. Nobody's claimed any of that off. I've claimed my area. I mentioned in the last episode how to claim an area. Well, people just don't want to. Or they're not... There's like... I don't know if Cursed Flames is doing it. I haven't... We'll look at Cursed Flames base as soon as we get the chance. See how he's doing. But it's important that I get going on what I'm doing. This is a nice area. It's also in shadow. But it's a kind of nice area. Aha! Wait, this looks familiar. Does this not look familiar? This is, of course, spawn. But I gotta... Be right back. No, I wasn't telling you that. I was telling them that. Ah, yes. The J and the E, but not the I. The J, which no longer looks like a J. I don't know. They're just letters now. Really. Hey, this sign is still here. Zethaline has not been on in a couple days. Of course, it's the fountain. How could I forget the fountain? It's very similar to the fountain I created myself last season. But it looks so much cooler, really. Let's see how we're doing. Visit the post office. Door still works. Noise is a bit delayed. Fire burns me, Minecraft, Cursed Inferno, the Ezrin. We do have some new players on the server named Kiro and I forgot there was a command to show who was on the server. Yeah, wait. Think. Cursed. Game rule. I can't remember the command. Okay, scoreboard. Players. List. There we go. Kitten M123. That must be Kiro, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe it's Booker DeWitt. Kitten M123. It's a familiar name. And that's how you find out who's on the server. Bird poop? Definitely bird poop. I have to clean this stuff up, man. The server's going to in the toilet. Hi, cows. Remember me? I was the one who put the fence around you the first time. Yeah, I bet you wished I hadn't. Well, not my problem. Yeah, this hasn't been developed very much. We were expecting more buildings and there aren't. Just not very many buildings. That's the mine. I don't know why the mines look like that. Sign over there. What's that sign say? Oh, I know what that is. That's the spawner. Somebody moved the spawner. Nobody's done anything. Pigman! Oh, we have a pigman. Oh, I am going to kill this pigman for no reason at all. I've killed a pigman today. Yes! What's this say? Warning, highlands. The funny thing about that is it's the highlands, but it's down here. He means, of course, up there. I have to get started on my Thaumcraft stuff. Now it looks like the place hasn't changed very much, so anybody working at spawn, well, they're busy. You know, it's not the weekend anymore. We've done a lot in the last few days. I've had 3 episodes over 4 days, and this is therefore the 5th day, so it's really... I'm not pushing people to work faster or anything like that. I'm just saying that things are happening pretty fast. Is there anything here? Oh, you can leave them some rotten flesh. I always leave the rotten... Why is it I need exactly 2 torches to fill up my ensemble? But I'll give them 1 ink sack. I really have a sore throat. Nah. Alright, well, while I'm here, before I go to bed, and I need to take a drink in a minute, let's see how we're doing. Yep, this place is still the way it was. Whose ingots were they? Whose crops were they? I don't need the crops. I was going to put something here, but then I decided I'd put beds in here. It's a nice temp base, and I'm... Hey, somebody added an anvil. Oh, wait, I think I know what that is. Somebody had a headache, and so they took an anvil. Anvil! Oh, anvil. Sorry. Anvilania. Anvilania. I've got to find out in this episode exactly how big this area is, if it's a huge ocean or just a small lake. So far, everything points to it being a lake. We got more clay. So we were going this way. Yeah, as you can see, that just turns around there. We already knew that. That's not a hole. If you get a little closer, you'll see that that's a... it seals up. But this isn't the entire thing. This is just the northern part. But we now know that the northern part is completely sealed. That's actually fine. I really like that, by the way. Whoa, what's this? Wait. That there, and then suddenly it went out here? That's a pretty good... Look at those bricks. Those are chisel bricks. They have to be. Oh, we gotta look at this. I'm glad I decided this was gonna be a separate episode. Kind of think to drive a guy crazy. Chisel cobble. Yeah, but they're not using little tiles yet, so there's no stairs. And they're using these kind of paths. And it is somewhat well laid up. That's nice. And for some reason, there's this big giant sand thing. And there's a creeper explosion. Well, I don't know what all this is about, but it's... Ah, Kiro! This is one of the moderators on the Little Tiles Discord. And see, this is what I don't like about the big tile cobblestone. You can clearly see a pattern, and it looks great otherwise, but it's like... I just never liked that tile. So, it's nice, but it's just not what you'd consider... Oh, yeah. And then there's the oak planks like this. I do like these kind of patterns, but I never can really appreciate them. Ah, we have chairs! Somebody has now made the first chairs because we have experienced Well, yes, we have chairs, but what is this strange texture right here in the back? It looks funny. It's like a crooked... Well, you could sit in it. Welcome, we have got to make plans. We've got to make plans for the invasion of something or otheria. This is nice. Table is gorgeous. Table is really gorgeous. This is how it should be done. You don't put it at the outer edge. You put it near the outer edge, and then you have a little border around it. But look at those. Look at those. Is this a bug with little tiles? Because it's all a stretchy texture. Stretchy texture, oh, the time has come. I don't know how that works. You'd think it would not do that. Maybe it's a bug, maybe, I don't know. But hey, that's really good. And in here we got proper stairs down. Well, maybe not yet. Recipes for chairs and stuff. I gotta learn how that stuff works. Oh, the nether brick dirt. Wait, nether bricks of dirt? There's no dirt in the nether. Chisel, what are you doing? I don't understand you. This looks more like... Ooh, depth strider. This looks more like the kind of stuff that people mess around with. And this goes to a mine, obviously. Everybody's got mines down here. That's the mining area, though, which is funny because... Ta-da! No, I thought that might have been a spawner or something. Oh, you got watermelon. And a crop area, which is... Oh, look at this! There's more layers. Nice. Very beautiful. Everybody's got their own way of doing stuff underground if they do anything underground. I never know whether it should be one thing or another. Maybe you don't know, but we've got I was gonna say barrels, but that doesn't... Well, they are barrels. We got storage drawers. Maybe you don't know that. This is how glass probably should look. Oh, it's just chisel glass. Stone frame, though. That is very interesting. Of course, the real problem with the glass... Let me get out of here. The real problem with the glass, if you look outside, you'll see it's the same thickness. It's not a glass pane. So I don't know. But that's really good. Very nice. I don't know what to make about this. Maybe they're going to put carpet on here. And here I believe somebody just ran out of fences, but it's probable that something else was going to be done. This is a gorgeous build. I love it. Very utilitarian, very nice. Not too much of whatever. There's a little front area you can look up. Why have a double door, though, to a small, slightly confined area without a fence gate? Very beautiful. And yes, I do plan on building my own furniture at some point. It's probably going to look stupid because I am not an expert yet. But I will be. One day I will do better. Just like I had to do better at cubic chunks. And somebody's got a zombie around here. Let's go! I really don't know how big this area is, and so we've got to go out there. Enchanted forest. You know, it looks less enchanted every day. Keep forgetting I'm carrying extra stuff. You know, I don't have anything for. I was gonna take my ender chest, but then I just thought, nope, not gonna do it because. And why am I carrying the little tiles with me? That little tiles tools. But I'm not going to use them. I know, that's just really dumb. That's bad. Somebody falls in there. Alright, keep going this way. I know it's an inlet that only goes a little bit of the way. But I need to see what we got. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a hole? That went right up to the surface. No, it's not a hole. It's just badly lit. You know, when something is badly lit, we usually think dark, but in that case of light, sometimes something has light when it should not. It's part of the cubic chunks, how should I say, the allure. It's the allure. It's some of the very interesting situations about it. Okay, so that's the east part. That's the east part of what may well be a lake. Now, of course, a lake could be 20 or more kilometers bigger. We had one back in Mental Block Season 8, which was huge. It was like huge lake, but it was ultimately just a lake. Yeah, this looks like the south end of it is all taken up. It's really too bad, but we got these nice spruce trees. We got a skeleton watching over the place. You stand guard, my friend. He's my friend because he hasn't hit me yet with an arrow. I don't know what to make of this. Aha! I saw that. Yips. Yips. He's so callous, he just breaks something accidentally. Don't care about breaking these either. They're in the way of my boat. Alright, I'll tell you what. Somebody's already been here because they're dropping some. I'll take a few. See, look at all this lighting. I don't think that there's actually... I don't think that the lighting should be doing that. There's not much I could really do. Try to avoid them. So this is the rest of the south area, and the south area is also blocked off. So that only leaves the question as to whether over here is okay, whether we can go out of bounds starting around here somewhere. And that is the important thing to know. We got surface area here, and it looks relatively bright. Maybe some of it is under an overhang, or over an underhang. Underhang? What the heck is an underhang? There's some sheep. Hi, sheep. Yeah, it's strange. Why do we have to point them out? Oh, there's some sheep. Oh, look, there's some squid. Cow. There's an overhang you can actually see. If I remember correctly, I think that's the overhang that's at the other end of my... Oh, no, wait. No, this is going north. Ah, but you see here, I have to see whether or not we can go anywhere by boat. That means going everywhere we can by boat. And you will see that I believe that this opens up down here. That's what I'm hoping. This is one of the most inhospitable places on the map. You can see why. It would be nice if we could set up some kind of dock over here. Could be somebody's secret hideout or something. Just need to find a hole. Just need a small hole we can walk into or something. Or else we'll have to make one. It's possible you could just swim down there, you know, just put out a little platform. Sort of a hole over there. The entropy crystals. Okay, so this continues to the west. There's some nice places here. There's all sorts of weird ideas that you can have for setting up different bases and different things and different times. I think it's about time I'm going to bed soon, but it's too dark in this area. Second zombie villager, grats! I thought it said potatoes of weakness. Whoa! This is new chunks. We're in new chunks. Oh, also, we are now going south again, so we have a new space. It does open up. And so I'm going to go back now because I don't want to explore this territory right now. I just wanted to see if it opened up. Haven't found a nether fortress? Yeah. I haven't done a single episode about that. We're going to consider going into the nether in a future episode. Can't do it right now, though. Where's my base? Latest death. Alright, look, I'm closing this death thing off. Okay, W, that's that way. Look at all this under... What was that? Oh, it's probably just more crystals. Although X-ray mods are technically not allowed, and X-ray texture packs are technically not allowed, any X-raying that happens through normal chunk generation, or normal for CC anyway, is acceptable to utilize, unless of course you are able to reproduce this on a continuous basis. Yeah, I know, that was rather pathetic. This looks familiar. Oh yeah, there's Cursed Flames' Cobble Tower. I hope he does not make it out of cobble. That would be very disappointing. Hey, is this his docks? He's got a docks. Or, well, he's sort of got a docks. I bet what happened was he fell down here and then he decided he was going to build, but then he didn't do anything with it. It's well lit. Well. Enderman's skull. Oh, nice. What kind of skulls do we have? We've only got Enderman and... Wait a minute, though. We have zombie skulls. Or not zombie heads. Oh, it's heads, not skulls. Oh, yeah, okay. Heads. Crimson Cult. I haven't seen Crimson Cult in this map. I don't think it actually generates. I was considering making a spawner. I don't know. Block of gold coin heads. What the heck is that? Dragon head, of course. Creeper heads. Thaumium. Enderman heads. So it's Enderio. And then over here you can see my base, my build. I bet he's upset that I got my fence too close to his. But I was going to claim a much larger area, and he's prevented that. And I'm not angry at him. Honestly, I'm not. Well, we've come almost full circle, and there's only the question as to whether that other area back in the direction I can't face, back down to the south, whether there's any more of that. And we'll probably find that out on a future episode. And so now, we got to do other stuff. Actually, he's probably on right now. There he is. Oh, he's doing the edges for the floor. Are those concrete tiles, or are they... Or are they flat-colored blocks? Concrete. Walk around more quickly. Nice. Yep, I'm all ready to start my own ender portal. Oh, he's got dark oak here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so unfortunately I discovered that 86 is the top. This is very disappointing because it should be 80. Well, let's see, 71, and then it should also be 79, and then 88. Wait, no, 71, 79. Yeah, and then 87. So it should have been 87. It's very disappointing. Okay, let's do the nether portal. Alright, so first we need buckets. No, we need nether. We need obsidian. So we gotta get the diamond pick. Where is the diamond pick? Well, I don't have one with me. There's one on my ship. So I'm going to just make another diamond pick, because why not? Then I also need a bucket of water, and I don't have, again, for some reason. I have buckets, but I don't have a bucket of water for some reason. So, again, it's probably on... You know, you're supposed to click on this. Well, where am I going to find water? This one. Not this one. Next one? Not this one. Here we go, this is it. So if I ever need to make a quick escape, which doesn't make any sense, I could just go here, and you could see down here, there's a huge area down there. So we can't dig too far. What happened here? Don't do that, I hate that. Now, I dug up, but there wasn't anything there, so I dug down. And now... There it is! Look what I found! Oh, this is lagging a bit. Okay, so now we got this. Now we can double check where everything is. Is that everything? That is everything. So now what I gotta do is dig out the side. It's always important to dig out the side because you have to double and yes, even triple check to see that there isn't any additional stuff that can get in and mess it up. It is a very serious matter. Ah! Oh. Well, it shows there's nothing above that anyway. I mean, nothing below that. Oh, more of the same. One more to get over here. Okay, and then... Can't get that one. Okay, so this is all done. So now what we need to do is we need to stand somewhere where it is safe. I think we'll need to do... Oh, you see there's more over here. But we don't want to stand on it anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and mine this thing out from here. But we need to be on a similar level. So I need to double check a number of things. Okay. So we were indeed very fortunate that we did not... As it happens, I was carrying a ladder. Well, that's not too important. Oh no, we gotta do the whole thing. I know it's overkill, but... It's overkill, but it's gotta be done because... It just does have to be done. Okay, it's safe now. So what we should be able to do is we should be able to do this and it shouldn't... Oh. Hold on. We should be safe to do this one. If it breaks, there's nothing next to it, but there might be one under it. We don't know. So that's our best choice. So we go up against it. And we're going to try and vein miner this sucker. I know it's not vein miner. Done. Oh, and there was no extra. Oh, that's cool. So how much was that? 16. Well, we need about twice as much. Okay, so now we do the same thing with... Well, we want to do that one. But I think we'll do this first. This one... Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, it should be safe then. We'll do this one then. Oh, here's hoping I don't get into trouble. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Well, we've now got ourselves a decent amount, so...
Next time on Mental Block Z.